So I want to talk a little bit about during the time when I actually quit financial planning and what happened after. I spent a lot of time trying to make sense and navigate these huge emotions that I was happening. So I actually turned to journaling. In the beginning, I did struggle so much to even be able to sit still, know where to begin and how to process through writing, but I learnt it. I became my own teacher in this, and this is why I now use the power of journaling in the Becoming Her journey, because it's actually such a powerful tool that can unfold for you. And it was through my writing that I then naturally progressed into poems. It was here that I unlocked my creativity and really rebirthed a newness in my heart. I mean, how does this happen? Because I was really a finance woman. I was into numbers, factual, and a boss in my space. And now, as I was evolving, I was becoming very creatively expressive and feminine woman, more so. I had written so many poems, and I actually birthed these into digital poem books where I was using visual imagery to be able to tell my story. And this is actually, when I talk about meeting her, this is where I talk about my feminine self. I have had to explore her, and it's still evolving, because if I could explain it as this, it's that we were foreign companions living in my body. I switched this part off, I think, pretty much my entire life. I actually don't even know if it ever was a light within me. And maybe you would resonate with this and don't even know what it means. So a huge part of the 8-week Becoming Her journey is exploring the feminine as a woman. I feel that as women, we're deeply holding it together a lot, dominated by our own logical, rational minds, and our feminine selves are starved. And when you're working in a man's world, or maybe have had to fulfill the role of a man and woman, it can become very challenging to even know how to be an emotionally healthy feminine woman and what that even really means for yourself. And it's because at times there will be an imbalance. A lot of the times there are the unwritten rules of how to speak, how to act, what to wear. This is where the flame, I believe, of the feminine gets shut down. So I have a real deep desire for women to get to know the feminine parts of them so they can actually nurture and be free and create in their own heart, whatever that looks like to them. Also, to be loved in your truest feminine form by a man, and then be able to create a household that understands the difference between the masculine and feminine roles, because each really do play their vital role. The woman is really the heart of the home. So my question is, how does one lead from their heart if they're not living from it? This is why, as women, I believe we owe it to ourselves first to live a life we truly do love, and why I'm so passionate in being able to support women throughout this process.